Answer is 12. Answer is 14. Answer is 21. Answer is 9. -4. Pick a number from 1 to 10. Today you have 2 winning numbers. The 2 winning numbers today are 6 and 3. For today, your objective is to estimate the solutions for problem situations involving square and cube roots. Try to do it without a calculator. And the learning target is today, I can determine 2 integers between which a square root falls. Or example number 1. You have the square root of 30. It's not a perfect square, so you can't find an exact number just yet. What you do is remember what your perfect squares are. And we'll do that off to the side here. Perfect squares are, for example, 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 2, 3 squared, or 2 squared is 2, 2 squared is 4, and 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, and so on. So knowing that, you want to find the 2 perfect squares that this number falls between. I'm talking about these numbers here. I don't see it in the list yet, so I'm going to keep going. 6 squared is 36, 7 squared is 49. Are there 2 numbers between which 30 is present? Which 2 numbers? So it would be 36, or not 36, but 25 and 36. Now find the square root of both of those, and your answer is 5 and 6. This is all the work you would have to show on a homework assignment. Here's another one. Square root of 93. So we're going to need some higher perfect squares this time. How about 64, 81, 100? What 2 numbers is 93 between? 81 and 100. So find the square root of both of them. 9 and 10 will be your answer. Now, if you're not certain what the perfect squares are, I can list them out for you real quick. They are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225, 256, 289, 324, and they keep on going. 361, 400, 441, 484, 529, not 6, but 5, 76, and then lastly you'll have 625. Those are all the perfect squares from 1 to 25. So in other words, this is 12 squared. That's 18 squared. This is 24 squared, 25 squared. If you're in doubt, you can use the calculator to figure out the perfect squares and such. Bring this one up and drop it off. So remember, it's 49, 64, and that's it. It's between 49 and 64. So when you find the square root of both of these, it's 7 and 8. I didn't record that. Your higher perfect squares are like 64, 81, 100, 121, and there it is. 111 is between those 2 numbers. So you need the square root of 100 and the square root of 121, which is 10 and 11. Your perfect squares are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. This falls in there. So square root of 16, square root of 25 is going to be 4 and 5. It should be between the square root of 196 and the square root of 225. So that's why it's 14 and 15. Another bonus. Square root of 150 is between the square root of 144 and the square root of 169, which would be 12 and 13. Should be 0. Answer is 19. Answer is 14. Answer is 42.
We should change this up.
Answer is 12. Now example number 1 on the back half here. Higher numbers this time, so make sure you refer to the list that I wrote down for you before. In case you forgot, we can pick up at 256, 289, 324, and then after that you'll have 361. 315 falls in right here. So you need the square root of 289 and the square root of 324. That would be 17 and 18. Here's another one. 192. Some of the squares around that are 144, 169, 196, 225. 192 fits in right here. So the square root of 169, square root of 196, 13, and 14. The perfect squares that are around that would be 361, 400, 441. This one falls in right here. So the square root of this and this would give me 20 and 21. Everybody had this bonus right that brought it up. It should be 18 and 19. Everybody had that one at 16 and 17. And for the practice problem, this one should be 484 and 529. The square root of each will give me 22 and 23. Everybody had the bonus, which was 18 and 19. Homework assignment for today.
That's what I need for this too, bro. Dude, somebody give me my money.
Answer is 7.
That's some junior high information that is very important. Rosenberg.
Oh, I was gonna